Welcome to FanFooty.co.uk, where this week we're celebrating our first birthday.
Yep, Schlocky, and it just keeps getting better and better. Who'd have thought 12 months ago we'd be here today?
Me.
Bullshit, Schlocky, you lying cunt. I said who would have thought. You have no capacity to think. You're a dreamer at best.
Fuck off. Right, let's get into the fivers wrap. So tell me, Yanni, you fluky unwashed cunt, how the fuck are your flaming Buddhists sitting top of the ladder?
3 reasons, you feral cunt. Number 1, I'm captain. Number 2, the rest of you are shit. And number 3, you are not in our team.
But you do have Slarty the Tamperer.
The Tamperer?
Yeah, he tampers with his team all week long. Have you seen his transfer history? The cunt has about 6 or 7 transfers every fucking week. For instance, in fivers he might have scored 52 points, but after a 24-point hit he only added 28 points to his season score.
Don't worry, he's not the only one. I suspect a few of the Too Serious boys do that too.
What makes you say that?
Well, they are convicts, aren't they? Prisoners of Mother England. You'd expect them to cheat within the rules. You only have to look at the Trevor Chappelle incident against those sad fuckwits to know you Aussies can't be trusted.
I reckon after next week us feral dingoes will be top of the ladder.
I see your ass opened up again as you fluke to win by 1 fucking point against Wales.
Look cunt, I can only beat what's served up to me, and this week it was Wales' turn to cop it.
So who else won for the fluky ferals against tossers? Are us, you sheep shagging cunt.
Drew the feral finger painter made alphabet soup out of soups. Saki got beat by Ned Flanders, and last up Fezcat beat Fiddlegoat Muff by 11 points.
Some close scores. It could have gone either way.
That's what one of the tossers said as he ran home crying to his mummy.
Next up, let's talk about the best fucking team going. The Flaming Buddhists. On top of the ladder as you'd expect, we are unbeatable at the moment. We piss excellence, Schlocky, you us backwards convict. You could only dream of being in our league.
So give us a rundown, fluky, of your clash with the pretenders. That'll detail.
Nasnari fluke to win over me, but I had excuses.
Such as?
Next up, Brogy got beat by Trigger Happy.
Okay, what was his excuse?
It was Trigger's birthday and we decided that we had the spuds covered. So Brogy threw the game.
What a nice gesture by the gardener.
Next, Mr. Tennis disposed of Trampus whilst Gravesy gave the high-ranked Sligo a fantasy football lesson.
How about Nutty versus Begley?
As you'd expect, Nutty creamed him.
Like scalloped potatoes.
Pretty much. I see the Libertines thumped the wenches 3-zip.
Yep, Avitan Clammers couldn't be separated on 43 apiece whilst Bones and Cheryl drew with 50 each.
Then it was one-way traffic as Cole smacked the fuck out of Sideways. Magdave accounted for Rocket, and Ted Bull had the bye against Susan. Next up, the gay LP were owned by the Too Serious Twas.
Who the fuck are the Twas?
The twos without an apostrophe. This astronormal is sensitive high-tech shit, Schlocky, as you know, and all spelling errors will be picked up. Maybe next time you decide to make a video, have a fucking dictionary with you, you thick feral shit for brains tosser. You know, sometimes, Schlocky, I bet your parents wished your father just tossed it the night you were conceived. The gay LP are a rabble, a bunch of self-proclaimed champs who basically are total fucking shit. The women got pumped by underachievers who's won a few games already this season. Next, Leviathan smacked the fuck out of Crompton. The captains Year-Old Dar and Joanna 4 drew 46 points apiece. Henky 7 got 1 back for the gay LP with an easy win over Crew. While last up, as you'd expect, Lobby We got beat again. This time by Joshy C.
How about the Too Serious Derby? Have we covered that yet?
Okay, the Too Serious ones jumped 3 places this week into 4th spot. Meanwhile, the Trees proved that last week's win was a fluke. They were never a chance against the Too Serious One mob.
You're a 3-1 win for the ones with the high-flying Benji beating Macca by 3 points. Tricky and Gumby drew 48 each. Anthrax beat Pocus Naz by 7 points. And in a massive upset, Celine Dion saluted over Placentino FC. Last up, St Kilda Thunder smacked the living shit out of Matty Bomb.
Last up, we had the cunts like a Hipposion take on Nameless.
This was a massive boil over as Nameless kicked the fuck out of the Hippos cunts 4-1.
Binky was the only winner for the Hippos cunts, beating Trigger 73 by 15 points.
Yeah, then it was a procession as the nameless Captain Bricktop beat Potts to 54-46. Next Temboy hammered the shit out of Davey. Mad Dog Norwich fan easily beat Hemlock, and Scotty Mac had a rare win against Big Alder Blue, who has copped a few beatings of late.
So there you have it, Schlocky. That's the game week 9 review. Can I go now?
No, don't be silly, it's that time of the video again where I make you dance and let you look like the pommy soap dodging cunt that you are.
I'll have you know my house has 27 bathrooms.
At the sandcastle, and I bet not one of those 27 bathrooms has seen a cake of soap. Just face it, you poms ain't the most hygienic race going. When I was over there back in 1994 I thought I was in a third world country, to be honest with you.
Anywhere north of Sandbanks, Schlocky is feral mate, full of gypsies, especially those Scouse, Mancund Irish cunts.
How about the Scots?
They aren't even third world, mate. They are like 10 million BC. Haven't you seen the gravel rash on Slarty's knuckles? He's like you, a missing link, part caveman part wombat.
Right cunt, time for you to look gay and have a dance. Looks like you need some worm tablets.